other people he wasn't even there when that shit happened. Is that true, bro?
That's false. He's a fucking liar. He made all the females leave. He made Shotty and Desiree. He made every female leave the house. There was only me, him, and Chase Banks in the house in Sydney Star.
All right, so let me ask this question. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, T. We'll say that, right? Just like with the Sierra Hoover chick, how did Sydney Star get to my house? Who knew Sydney Star? Who talked to Sydney Star? Who FaceTimed Sydney Star
Chase Banks.
on their laptop? On their laptop.
Chase Banks. Chase Banks.
Chase Banks didn't have. So you didn't have the laptop that the police took in. Yes or no?
What? Yes, the police took my laptop. It was my laptop that Chase Banks Skype Sydney Star. Yes.
Okay. Cool.
But I didn't even know who Sydney Star was then. You're the one who knew who Sydney Star was. You came down, you like, hey Chase Banks, you talking to Sydney Star? He was like, yeah, that's my girl, blah blah blah.
Okay.
You didn't even say Sydney Star was a male at this point in time. You didn't even acknowledge that Sydney Star was a male.
Okay. All right, cool. All right, so we're gonna start from the beginning. Didn't I come in the loft before Sydney Star got there? And I'm like, what y'all doing in here? And I was on your laptop with Sydney Star. Yes or no? I just want to see if you can.
No.
And TKO, you said when you came there, Sydney Star was already there. You said Sydney Star was already there with Chase and whoever else. So how he come in and he was on the phone with the computer with Sydney Star?
Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. So the reason why I'm saying that because I wanted to get the backstory before it. I know what I'm doing, and he know.
Go ahead.
He's digging himself. So I just wanted to get the backstory so people can understand that I was out the equation when I was having the conversations of FaceTiming each other before she got to my house. So now I'm going to ask you, TC, because we're going to go through every step. Who brought her to Vegas?
Okay, so you flew her out to, I guess Sydney Star, flew her own ticket, or you might have flew her out. But Sydney Star got there, and we picked her up from the hotel in your car, in your vehicle.
Hold on, okay.
In your vehicle. Because I didn't have a car, so how did you get picked up from the hotel?
So make me,
I don't
help
have
me
a
to
car.
understand this.
I don't have a car.
DC, relax, bro. Relax. Relax, bro.
Listen. Make me understand, make the people understand. How do me not talking to Sydney Star, FaceTime to Sydney Star, and you and Chase are doing it on your laptop, and I'm flying her out when we never talked? Make that make sense.
I said I didn't know who flew her out. I said you might have flew her out.
But you went to get her. You went to get Sydney Star. TC, you went, bro, with TKO to pick up Sydney Star from the airport. Where we going?
Wasn't from the airport. We picked up from a hotel.
I'm about to say you're a lie again. You're a lie again. So this is what.
Okay, then.
So
who said? Right, did you get in the back, TC?
I was in the back of the car. Yes.
And so who was in the front?
Desiree.
Just him and Sydney Star. Oh, Desiree. So Sydney Star in the back with you.
And Chase Banks.
And who else? And who? Sydney Star is in the back with you and who?
Chase Banks.
Chase Banks. The two people that was talking to her. So I didn't pick her up from no airport. We both know that.
I never said airport.
You guys.
I've never said airport.
All right, cool. Perfect. You guys hit me up with Desiree and said, can you go pick up my friend on the strip? Right or wrong?
Wrong.
Why
Chase Banks, you knew Sydney Star was coming. Chase Banks and you talked about it the day before Sydney Star came out. You knew everything that was going on, bro. Stop lying to people.
I knew everything that was going on with
multiple lies.
You called me in multiple. Okay.
Yeah, we'll like earlier, okay. You said I fucked the girl. Okay. So what are you trying to get up with Sydney Star shit, bro? Because I already know you gay as fuck, and I know what I seen.
Hold on, TC. You keep doing that weird shit, bro. That's fucking it up, bro. This supposed to be talking, bro. You keep going.
My bad.
That ain't a good trait, bro, for the truth.
Okay.
That ain't a good trait.
So all we're doing now is we know for a fact that The conversations was being had with Sydney Star before she got there on your devices, but you wasn't in the loop, I guess, even though you was in front of your laptop. But you had nothing to do with it. It was just Chase Banks. We know that y'all. I mean, somebody had to let me know because I'm not talking to Sydney Star. I don't have her number. So some way, Capone and Desiree go pick up Sydney Star with you guys, and y'all all like. So we know that all happened. Yes or
Yeah.
no? Okay. So now we're gonna get to the point to where I drop you guys at the house. I'm doing, you know what I was doing in the streets. And then when I got Shotty, because I think Shotty was on a call, we all came back to the house to my discoverment. What was going on in the loft?
That's not how it happened. You made all
Hold
the
on,
girls
TK.
leave.
Hold on, TK. Hold on. TC, y'all went and
What's
picked
up?
up Sydney Star in the car.
hmm
Where y'all go next?
We went to a store, and then that's where Chase Banks took the picture with Sydney Star. And
Okay, so
posted
where do
to
we end up at ultimately? Where do we end up at?
TKO Capone's house.
Okay. Did TKO get out the car or did he leave again after dropping y'all off?
TKO Capone, we all went into the house.
Okay. Did TKO leave though?
No.
So when y'all came back from picking up Sydney Star, y'all all was there, period. Y'all didn't go
Including
nowhere else.
Desiree, we
Period.
was all there.
No one went
All right, so
anywhere.
All there.
Listen.
hold on, go ahead.
No one went anywhere. He made all the girls leave the house. And then the girl Shotty looked at him some type of way and made a little joke, and he got mad. She was like, "Why do you want us to leave all of a sudden?" Because Shotty felt the vibes in the air.
So y'all went and picked up Shotty because he's saying Shotty was on the
No,
call.
Shotty was already at the house. I think Shotty didn't come in the car. It was just me, Desiree, and Chase Banks that went to pick up Sydney Star.
So respectfully,
All
TC.
right,
So
so
this is
hold
what
on.
happened.
Let me hear TKO version.
So this is what happened, right, TC? First, I'm gonna confirm with you. This is what happened. So first of all, I don't know City Star. I knew that you knew City Star, and you and Chase Banks know City Star. Y'all call her to come down. Y'all tell me to go pick her up. Me and Desiree go pick her up. We come back to the house, or either I think we go pick up Shotty. I don't know about that little part, but that's not even an important detail. But we end up coming back to the house. I drop myself off, I guess, with you, Chase, and Star, and I say, Armani, Shotty, go ahead. Y'all leave the house right now. Just leave the house. Leave the house. So why we leave the house? Just go somewhere. Find something. That's what happened.
No, you said y'all bitches need to get out here and get this motherfucking money. Y'all need to go to work. That's what you fucking
You made
said.
another lie. Let me tell you why. Because Armani was a dancer at Little Darlings.
You
She
already
wasn't a
confirmed that
prostitute on
she
the
was a
street.
prostitute. You already
She wasn't a
confirmed that she
prostitute
was
on
a
the street. She was
prostitute.
never a street. You're
You
making up a lie, bro. Like you don't have to do that,
Noni
bro.
has
Like
the recordings. Where
you don't
Noni has the
you don't
recordings
have to
of
cover
you
up
Hold
one
on.
admitting
lie with
that
another
All right,
lie.
so hold on. Hold on. TKO came back to the house, dropped y'all off. Then he said he went to pick up Shotty from a call she was doing because he said he walked in the house and y'all already had shit going on. So let me hear his story, then you can say your story because you saying he never dropped y'all off, period. So it'll make sense when we hear both sides.
Right. So this is where you know that you got to sound very stupid, and if people would just read between the lines. We know that first of all, if you said Shotty couldn't even drive. Shotty didn't even have a license. The reason why Shotty wasn't doing her dancing thing and she was doing shit that was like off of Craigslist and Backpage at that time is because she didn't have a green card. And now here you have to have a green card in Vegas to dance. All right. Armani on the other stands, when she was Desiree, that's when she was dancing. So anyway, fast forward, I come pick. Y'all told me to go pick up a friend. I picked up y'all friend on the strip. She's sitting with y'all. Desiree's in the front. Shotty, from my memory, I'll pick up Shotty. All three of us are together with you guys in the back seat. We get to the house. I drop you guys off because Shotty had a call. Shotty, because she was doing calls. We go. When we come back, and all the lights out in the house. It was a loft upstairs. I'm the first one to get through the door. They still walking in behind me, but they walking slow. I'm the first one to get in the door. All the lights is up. I go up there because the bathroom stairs lights controls the whole lights to upstairs in the loft. So I didn't have to walk all the way upstairs to start seeing things from my view. I click on a light and I don't see both of y'all with y'all dicks out and you and her asshole. Before the world, you can't say that.
I can say that's a fucking lie.
All right, hold on.
All right, well this is basically over because I can't. If you're not gonna be honest,
Hold on.
I mean I don't.
Hold on.
Bro, you haven't been honest the whole time. Okay.
Hold on, TC. You get to tell your side now, bro. Hold up. But and before we go, TKO, you said you picked up the person, you dropped them off, and you left to go get Shotty from a car, and then you came back. But you just said you picked up Shotty first. Now Shotty in the car, so it's 4 people in the back. That I'm saying in my eye, I'm not go not remember that shit. I'm going, especially when I get home and see what's going on. I'm going to remember that I had to go back and get Shotty. You went back and got Shotty, and then you picked her up before you got there. Then you left again for another call, which means you would have came back, or you would have had to go get her again. But so that type of shit go have the audience on. That's go have the audience standing on their toes.
Because the main part
see what happened because the man said he came in and you had your goddamn Johnson in the Johnson like baby powder. What happened?
That's a whole fabricated. He probably rehearsed this before he came on here. Honestly, I got to give it to him. Honestly, give it up for TKO Capone, y'all.
Can you tell your story, bro? Because we don't, ain't no telling how long we go get to kick it. Okay. Can you tell us your side? He told his side. He said he walked in, turned on the lights, and y'all was both doing door deals on such and such. What happened?
Okay. So I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. So I told this multiple times. We could even play the videos. So we pick Sydney Star up. It's me, Chase Banks, Desiree, and Sydney Star. Obviously, we go back to the crib. Shotty's already there because she didn't go nowhere. And then TKO Capone's like, y'all bitch need to get out and make some money. Blah 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 blah. Shotty's going on calls, but listen, guys, Shotty was doing calls. He's truthful about that. But Desiree was driving her. Because who else was driving, right? And so they fucking leave the house. Basically, I'm chilling in TKO Capone's room, and then I come out because I already felt something was fishy. I already knew the vibes. You can feel the vibes, the gay vibes. You know what I mean? Like you can know when some niggas on some shit. So like me being the nosy, sneaky motherfucker I am, I creep to the motherfucking door. Y'all. I'm like, okay, that's really what's going on, and that's all it was. I found out.
What did you see?
Found out that
when you creeped to the door, what was going on?
Basically, when I went to the door, TKO Capone was hitting it from the back, and Chase Banks was getting head.
Downstairs?
Upstairs.
All right, so if you can allow me to go ahead and rebuttal, I want to ask a very important question, and I really love that you be so zealous about trying to expose somebody because we're gonna need answers about this. So when Capone was around and Capone was in the house with Sydney Star, somebody that we already both know that I wasn't in contact with, we didn't have no phone numbers, I wasn't FaceTiming. You felt gay vibes with me.
Why was Sydney Star confirming?
Hold on. I'm not going to interrupt you, sir. You felt gay vibes about TKO Capone, but you just admitted to knowing Sydney Star is a trans woman on your device laptop you're sitting with and your partner is involved with her.
What are you getting at? What is your point?
What am I getting at? What I'm getting at, because you're trying to create a scenario to remove yourself out the situation to make it seem like, oh yeah, I think he was like some gay vibes in the air with him, but you're literally condoning everything that's gay. You're talking and FaceTiming. You want me and my girl to go pick her up for you.
The FaceTime, I didn't know Sydney Star was a nigga. You're the one who told me Sydney Star was a nigga. You're the one who told me. You already knew.
Oh my
We've already
God.
talked to Sydney Star in this app. They already called Sydney Star. Sydney Star already confirmed you. Why would Sydney Star confirm you?
Bro. Just stop talking.
Why would
Bro.
Sydney Star confirm
You
you?
did, at this time, Sydney Star was at her peak on World. She was exposing. Oh my fucking teeth.
Okay,
Like,
listen.
bro, we
They
can't even
called
have a
Sydney Star
conversation,
multiple
bro.
times on this app, and Sydney Star
Bro,
confirms you every
TC.
time.
TC.
What's up?
Just know it can't feel good to be knowing that you just lie like that. Like,
Okay.
habitually lie. Like, bro, that's
Okay,
not
so
even
we got
cool.
Sydney Star did go on Jason Lee panel and say that the allegations was true. We don't know because we ain't asked about TC, but Sydney
Mhm.
Star did go on Jason Lee panel and allegedly said had door deals with you.
Yeah, so I
Nobody
don't know
ever
what
asked no
happened.
questions about TC.
Right. So I don't know any. First of all, I didn't see that, and I don't know who hit her up. I don't know why she would say what she said, but that's not. I know what's up. She know what's up. She know that she don't even have no connections with me. Nothing. Not a number. You would never see a message or nothing between us. Tell the producer I have the same Facebook. You won't see any type of engagement with me and her. But I bet you if they start looking, you'll start seeing some engagement with that nigga.
Okay, so then let's fast forward. You come home, turn on the lights, and see them doing their door deals. What's your reaction to it?
My reaction, to be honest with you, you know it. You know it was just more like, because I already knew. I think I already kind of like knew, because why would the fucking nigga be FaceTiming? So I can't act like, I'm not gonna act like him and like I was sneaking, and I'm like, nigga, you FaceTiming the broad on a laptop. You want me to pick up a friend, then when I get there, the friend is the girl that you was on FaceTime with last night. I'm already kind of knowing what it is. And all we did was we went into the room because our room was right there on the side of the loft. So I'm not gonna act like I made a big holler and I was like shocked and like I ain't gonna be fake like that. You know what you was doing, and shit, nigga, just live in it. If that's what you about,
So
just,
you
just,
just
just
said
live in it.
the loft was upstairs. You just said the loft was
The loft is
upstairs.
upstairs. Yeah, yeah. You know the loft is upstairs, and my room is right
Okay.
there. Yeah. What?
Because the lights to the fucking loft was downstairs. There's no way to prove that, but I just caught you in another
I
lie.
don't know what your case is, but what I want to ask you, man to man, why are you going down putting smut on my name, saying something about some 15? Who's this 15-year-old, by the way? Who is her? What's her name?
Give me 1 second. I got the receipts. Hold on.
All right, we'll wait.
Jones keeps 38 if you ain't paid your dollar. It's probably like 8,000 of y'all that didn't. Oh shit. Okay, that's her.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know how this about to make you look really ridiculous. Where you go?
He gonna come back. He gotta make a comment because the queue full. There we go.
What's up with you, bro? What's good?
Pull up to my shop, bro.
All right, cool. Just send me the address, all right? I'm on live right now. Send me the address. All right. All right, TC.
All
You there,
right, who
TC?
is that white? Do you know who that is? TKO.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I most definitely know who that is. He does too. Who is that, TC?
I mean, I'm not gonna say her name, but
Who is?
Where
How
did
you
she
know her?
come?
TC?
How did you know her?
Did you
how do I
introduce
know her?
her to? Did
I've
you bring her
Watch
to the
this.
stable?
panel. All right, put me in the big box. I already did the panel this morning. Me and my bros woke it up.
Well, we want to know right
Mason,
now.
the guy who drove me out. Mason, the guy who drove me out here, drove me out to Vegas for the first time. He brought his neighbor, which is Natalie. Oh, I
So
said her
wait a
name,
minute.
but
So you mean to tell me that once again, These are your people that I don't know that came out on your accord that you know and you hang out with. But of course, you're not gonna say you hang out with that person because she
But
was what?
all these situations, why do everybody? It's multiple people that are blaming you. Why?
Because nigga, I'm the motherfucking
Like,
goat.
why is
Oh
it
my,
you all the time? Because my man,
Joe,
I
we're
didn't
not
get
gonna
my
So
nigga
deflect. I'm
Lavish on the
TC, hold
asking you.
panel.
on.
I'm asking
TC,
you
the
a direct
15-year-old was
question.
introduced to TKO by you.
So
No,
TC,
well, they were just supposed to drop me off, basically.
And she
I
ended up,
promise. We already talked about it on the panel.
all right, so
My
she ended
dude,
up, did she end up staying or what?
yeah, she ended up staying.
Okay, and TKO did door deals with her when she was 15. All right,
Yes,
you know
correct.
you now that's your now you know you gotta take responsibility for that one.
so TC,
You gotta take
you said you.
responsibility for that one because she 15. She brought you and you let her do stuff with somebody
Well,
that you
this
know
this
was
is
29 years
Hold up.
old.
Let him see. No, let Pastor P.
okay.
Let
So
Pastor
this is
P.
before
finish
I
the
seen
stage.
any of the heinous shit because this is when I first get to Vegas. They were they were giving me a ride.
That's cool,
Okay,
but you
so
know she 15. At any point, do you say something? Not saying you guilty, bro. I'm gonna let you speak. Not saying you guilty. At any point, do you tell TKO, man, that girl only 15? Hell no, we can't do that. Knowing that you are the reason she's there, even if she was just dropping you off, you know that she's 15. And then it seems like you alleged that it was more than one encounter, which means you was cool with it because you didn't stop it. If that's what happened.
Well, I think it was just one encounter, but I didn't know what was happening. My dude, Lavish guy, who I brought on here earlier, he's the one who actually saw them doing it. He's the one who woke up and told me.
All right,
all
TKO.
right, all right. So look, okay. So we're gonna do this like this. So we know about the Sierra Hoover girl that you brought out that you said you didn't know, but then you knew her. Now we're gonna get to your friends, your people coming out to my house. I think it was for like what a day because they had been driving all day, and then they went back onto the road. You said you had receipts that I slept with her. Where are the receipts?
The receipts is Lavish guy, the person who's seen you doing it. I mean, would you like me to get him on here so he could tell his story or what? Because he was there. He's the one who brought me there.
I don't even know who a lavish God is, bro. A lavish God. I
There's a
remember the white
he
boy
has
Mason.
pictures with you. We have
I
pictures.
don't remember.
We have pictures
I
with him.
don't. I'm telling you right now. Whether
Okay.
he
You
was
want me
one of
to?
your friends, I probably don't know him by lavish God. I know the white boy Mason, but this is your
Yeah, that's
people.
Mason. Yeah.
Oh, so lavish God is Mason,
Yeah.
the white boy.
Yeah.
So I'm just taking the young bitch and I'm just fucking her in front of Mason. Like, yeah, that's what happened.
He said he woke up and caught you. I don't know. It's his story, but that's what he said.
But you
I'm
said
not the one
you
who caught
have
you.
receipts on me, bro. You
That's the
can't do
receipt.
that. You can't go around
That's a
saying
human
shit like that
receipt.
when you don't have.
That's a human
You've been
receipt.
saying this.
That's my receipt. A receipt is receipt. It's a fucking living receipt. He's the person who saw you.
Right. Okay.
But okay.
That's your receipt.
Okay.
Somebody said that I did something. That you said that I did something. So
Yo,
I guess that's the
TKO, you
receipt.
saying you ain't never did nothing with whoever the fuck he talking about.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah. Never. Ever at all. At all.
TC, let's talk Sierra real quick. It's allegations that you the one that penetrated her and that was your bitch. You brought her there to have sex with her and basically TKO was railroaded into some shit because he ended up having consensual sex with her.
So it's not true, bro.
But I don't understand how can he get railroaded for having consensual sex? Why would they pick him out of anybody?
Because his
Uh,
DNA, well, it wasn't no DNA. He admitted
there
that
wasn't
he
no
had
difference.
sex.
All right.
Yeah,
So
but
so
if she doesn't remember, then how is it consensual?
she's talking about laugh. All right. So look, let me clear up something so people can understand the time frames. And TC, disagree with me or disagree with me? All right, it's just very simple. When we picked her up from the airport when it was daytime, what happened next? We went to the Four Locos, right? I went to go get. Y'all wanted to drink, right? Yes or no?
I don't remember that, but continue your story. I'm not saying it didn't happen. I just don't remember that. Just continue your story. Why you
Okay,
steady
bro.
like doing that?
Okay, bro. All right, all right. You don't remember. And you remember a lot of shit, but you okay. That's cool. That's cool. So we got to the house. Let's keep it real, bro. Please, for the sake of God, just say
Bro, tell
yes
your
or no.
story,
All
bro.
right?
I already told you you've
Did
been
you
lying this
or
whole time.
all right? I'm lying. I'm lying. Did you or did in the daytime? Did you or did you not fuck her in my back porch patio?
No. Because according to you, I fucked her at nighttime. That's what you said earlier, right?
No,
After
I
you
said
did.
two different occasions, bro. Two different occasions.
You never
And you know
said
what I
that.
said.
You never said two different occasions.
I
You never
said
said
He
two
said
different
in the
occasions.
daytime, and he said late that night
night
after the shoddy shit,
after all that shit that happened with the fiesta, the alcohol and
after
shit
the
like that. Come on,
alcohol.
bro. My thing is this,
We over
TC.
here
Like,
saying you had switched the story, but you saying it happened twice because you did say day and you did say night. So
night,
we
yeah,
didn't. All right, so it's two different occasions.
But he
two
never
different occasions.
said two different occasions. He said it happened on two different occasions, but he was saying it as the same thing. You know what I mean? He was saying that
You were
the
saying he was telling the same story and switched it up.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, all right. So, TC,
But TC, you
um,
ain't never fucked this girl. Period.
Nope.
okay, all right. Let me ask you this, TC. Let's try a different approach. I seen an interview where you said that you was under the impression that she was of age, right? Yes or no, right?
Hmm.
You was so hypothetically speaking, if you was under the impression that she was up under age and you brought her out there so you can engage in sexual activities with her, then why have you never engaged in those sexual activities all of a sudden?
Because I never got the chance to.
You had a chance to because you was kissing and making out with her before.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I had the
Had a
chance
ch-
to actually fuck her.
if I can kiss you, bitch, I can fuck you.
But if we're around people and shit, just chilling.
She fucked around you, according to the allegations. You was in the car and got out for her to fuck. So yes, you can fuck around. If I can kiss around
Yeah,
people, I
but
definitely could go in another room and have sex. Not saying you did, but if it's a whole house, if you kissing in the house, you can go somewhere else and have sex in the same house. If kissing is allowed in the house, fucking allowed. I couldn't kiss in front of my mom and
yeah,
I
I,
couldn't
I
fuck.
get that. Yeah, I get that. I just never had sex with her. That's just what it was.
Okay. All right.
So did you not have sex with her because we know if you had sex with her, she would be underage? Is that why
Nah,
you haven't had?
nah, because that's actually legal in my state. 20 and 17, that would be legal. 16 is the age of consent in my state. 3 years apart. Like, what are you trying to?
Right.
You're
They can dance
29 having
at
sex with a 15
17.
year
They
old.
can dance at 17 down there. So that might be true.
All right. So
Bro,
at
you're
this point,
talking about me.
I
You
really
were
don't.
29 with a 15-year-old. Okay, continue.
I really don't know how to have a conversation with you, bro, because literally you look. I mean, you feel comfortable with just not keeping it real. Like you can beat my ass, right? So why would you have to lie to me?
Why?
Like, why do
Why
you
would
have to
I have
lie in
to
front
lie
of the
to you
world?
at
Just be
all?
you. You can
Bro,
just be
you're
you.
lying. Bro, you just lied to everybody on my kids, on my dad, grandma graves. You lied about every fucking thing, bro. Every fucking story you're lying about. On God.
Okay.
But hold on. All right. So TKO, how do you know he had sex with her at the patio or wherever that he's saying? How you know that they had sex?
Because he told me that. He said he was out there ramsacking her ass in the patio, my backyard porch patio. I'm like, little nigga,
Okay.
get your thing.
Let me
And
stop you
hold
there.
on,
Let me stop you
TT,
there. Oh,
go ahead, bro.
you just told us that you seen it. You didn't say that I told you. You remember
I
earlier he said
never
he
said
saw
that I
it.
seen it. I said
He
Sydney
said he
Star.
saw it,
Bro,
didn't he?
why you trying to switch me
He's
up?
lying. We just keep catching you.
Right. I'm caught again. I said I seen you with Sydney Star with your Johnson in it.
No, you said you
Bro,
saw me fucking that girl broad daylight. You said we're
You
gang
said
banging
on the
broad daylight.
PSA, you said you
bro,
seen
I
in
said
broad
that you
day on
fuck.
your back
I said
patio.
that I no.
It's all right. We
I
got the
said
video, bro.
right.
It's all
No,
right.
I clearly
We
said
got the
that you was
video.
fucking there on the back porch and it was daytime. Because that's
All
what you
right, so
told me. Yeah.
my audience feel like both of y'all got some shit, and both of y'all
Yeah.
deflecting from some shit because it's gonna bring
Yeah.
out the whole story. It's looking like
Mm-hmm.
both of y'all might have had some shit going on, but we not
Mm-hmm.
finna get the real tea. It looked like there's too many loopholes in this shit for us not to really be able to tell. That's how it's looking. I ain't saying I'm right, but that's how it looked like. It looked like TC did some shit that he wasn't supposed to, and you did some shit. But we know if either one of y'all cross that line, we gonna find out everything is gonna be two guilty pleas. That's how it looked because there's too
It
many
looked like
holes and
that.
gaps in it. And just
I'm
leave
gonna
it
tell you
alone.
why.
After you answer it and it's a lie, I'm just gonna leave that alone. After you answer it, that's
Right.
a lie. All right, I'm gonna leave it. Okay, let's go on to this. That's how it
Right.
seemed to me. That's what my text messages and shit is saying. That they both
Right.
hide and shit. They both lying.
Right. Right. Well, the different thing about me and why I can even seem like something because I allow him to get up and slander my name out. I never defend myself. I never say anything in place. So when I never say anything in place, and now I'm finally speaking up and saying certain things, it's gonna look a certain type of way. But however, the difference between me and him is I'm gonna sit up here and admit everything, even if it makes me look fucked up. I would say things that's embarrassing, but he won't admit to nothing, like nothing. Like, damn, was you breathing on that day? No, I wasn't really breathing on that particular day. Like
Hello.
everything is just a fucking lie. I'm just like, we can't. There's no way that we can get to the bottom of anything on this conversation because he would never admit to nothing. He want himself to look like nothing. So his course is gonna look both ways because he's not gonna give out the real fact. Because if he talk, he knows it's a rap.
Quite frankly, I'm tired of your bullshit, honestly.
All right.
You
Well,
just lied to
look.
10,000 people.
All right.
But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, I don't
I get.
care who believes what. Anybody who hangs out with me know how I'm rocking. So I don't really have to prove myself. You got to get on here and prove yourself. That's why you're trying to prove yourself right now. You probably rehearsed all this shit. You probably thought about it because why would it take you 10 months to finally come out and say something? I've been on this app 10 months. Why now come out with the whole story? You've been planning this shit for months, haven't you?
Um, I could have swore that you just had an interview like 2 or 3 days ago, but okay,
I said
okay.
everything I said in my first
Could have
interview when
swore.
I came on the app.
I could have hold on, and I could have swore that me and Pastor P just now lined up, and it organically came out like that. This wasn't planned, bro. I don't understand what you talk about. Everybody know I'm notorious for not getting involved in the mess, whether it's about me or the next person. I just be chilling. That's my forte.
But I know
I
if
chill
somebody would have
back.
said some shit like that on my day, I would have come clear
Well,
my
that's
name.
you. That's you. That's you. That's not me.
Okay.
So where is Sierra at?
So
TC.
I tried calling her and she didn't answer. Probably busy.
All right, that makes sense. Can't trust him.
All right. So before I get
So
off,
what's
TC,
next?
so we know that you don't have no receipts of me being with an underage woman. We can put that out there because your receipts was through somebody else telling you, right?
Somebody else who
That's
was
your
there
receipts.
saying you did it.
I'm saying your receipts
So
is
everybody just
somebody
picking
tell
you
you.
out to do it. So everybody just picking on you, huh? Nino Capone.
Nope, not everybody. I got a lot of people who love me and support me, but my
All right
ops
then.
do. Right.
Okay.
So you might. Right. So of course you're gonna say what you're gonna say because you don't fuck with me since the day I got locked up. So at the end of the day, all I'm saying to you, TC, bro, is if that's what your receipts, I just wanted you to tell your receipts to everybody. That still ain't no proof about shit. You just saying somebody told you something, so that's a receipt. So we'll go off of that. Anything else? Anything else you want to bring to the front before I get off? Because I ain't about to line up with you and no shit like no more after this.
I mean, I
But
don't care lining up with you. The fuck? You can get out of here right now.
I'm saying, is it anything else that
No,
I
I
did,
mean,
bro, that we want to get to the bottom of? Anything else that I did that you want to tell the world that I did, so we can get to the bottom of it, bro? That's all I'm saying. I'm giving you. Go ahead.
Nope.
Okay.
that's all the tea.
All right. Well, shit. Sierra wasn't here, so we didn't get to do that. But shit.
That's
Appreciate
cool.
you on the
Don't nobody
platform.
say I was on nobody motherfucking side either. Get that narrative out of here, goddamn it. I'm down. Yes, Jones keeps 38 before you act. Amen. All right, let me add these people up here. We got a house full of motherfuckers. Damn it, man.
I just want to know, how is everybody lying but TC? Because Pastor, I know you was thinking the same thing. How is everybody lying
Listen,
but
I,
him?
I I said I said what I said, and if you take that as I said they lying, I said it's a lot of truth in that, but it's a lot of shit that's being left out. It's
Right.
a couple chapters we ain't hearing about because if just like if you say that, then I'm gonna have to say this. But at the man,
Yeah, right.
them
It's crazy. And then another thing too, with the 15-year-old, at the end of the day, with both situations, with Sydney Star and the 15-year-old, they both knew TC. TC introduced them to TKO. So it's
right.
like,
That's that
how did
right,
you feel?
right. And
How
that
do you
and
feel
then
okay
whoever
with
was first,
luring these
it make it
females?
really weird that two people went through the same shit. You know what I'm saying? After you,
Right.
I don't know which one was first, but well, the 15-year-old had to be first because they brought TC there. So knowing that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
That
but
is a
I
lot
just
of
wanted to
loopholes,
know. I just
Master.
wanted to
Hey,
know
man,
how.
it is a lot of
Yeah,
loopholes.
get
It
down
is.
after you say whatever you say. Can you drop down whoever after
Yeah,
y'all get
I
done
just
talking so other
I
people
just
just
wanted
come
to.
up?
That's all I wanted to know. How is everybody lying but TC? And also, how did he feel okay with luring these females down there, regardless if you want to admit it or not? You lured them
But the
down there.
15-year-old one lured. The 15-year-old rode with somebody, which I don't even know who the fuck this 15-year-old rode with that would even let them be in that position. Whoever that white dude is, he need his ass whooped because he woke up and seen a
Hmm.
grown man having sex with a little kid and didn't do shit
Right.
about it. So he definitely
Right.
wrong. Then T is wrong because he found out about the shit and still didn't do nothing about it. And then brought a
Right.
17-year-old down there. Would have been 17, but she said I gotta wait till I'm 18. So it'd have been two minors, and you know what type of time this man is on according to what you're saying.
Fact.
Facts.
I want to know
And
So
this
that's
that's
what
why
But
I
I'm
too.
was
saying
saying.
but
it's some
P,
shit
you
missing
know,
because there's no way. Ain't no way. This
P,
15-year-old
you
had to
know
been
how
getting
that shit
fucked
go.
already.
You know how that shit go when a nigga got a little nigga around. TC was the little nigga trying to, you know what I'm saying, bringing all these females to this man. You know what I'm
All
saying,
right, I'm about
like
to drop.
trying to do
But
whatever.
TC was young. TC was young himself.
Facts.
I ain't saying he wasn't. I'm not saying he wasn't, but I don't give a fuck how young my son that's 18, 17, 19, 20 is gonna know that this grown ass man not supposed to be fucking on this 15-year-old that brought me
That's
down
right.
there.
Facts.
That's
Right.
weird.
This
Facts.
this I want
Hmm.
to know. What TC? Why he did not bring? There's your receipt. Why your receipt was not on this panel to elaborate on? You know what I'm
Ain't
saying, on
nobody
some of these
dropped
shit.
yet. Y'all got to drop when y'all
Right.
done talking
And
so
I just
everybody
got
can
up
and
know
here.
before
why?
we go to a single.
I
Hold
just got
on,
up
no, wait. This loyalty talk right here. Let me get this out, please, because it's a lot of receipt people that should have been up here.
You
Somebody should
dropped
have
me,
got in
Jackson.
contact with Sydney Star to get up here. It was damn near 10,000 people in here. Somebody should have got Sydney Star in here. Somebody should
But
have got what's that girl name?
But
What's the
listen,
other one?
okay, so let me.
Some of
how
these
can
people
y'all
should have been
blame
on this
TC
panel.
when TC was raped by TKO too? He probably was scared of the man.
Huh?
He
What?
was. I thought the fuck. He
She
probably
just
was
made up
scared
some
of him. He
shit.
was raped by TKO too. TKO
Nah,
was fucking him, so he probably was scared. Gonna do
And
anything that
see, this
man
what I'm
say.
saying too,
Yeah.
because if that woman asshole was busted like that, everybody know TKO is
He used to
known
fucking in
to
his
fuck
ass.
in ass. Okay, so y'all need to you need to take that in consideration too. But I feel like Lavish should have been up here, and Sierra should have been up here, and Sydney Star. It's too many people up in here that could have reached out to some of these people, and you know these people. They should have been on this panel. If anybody can get in contact with their ass, just somebody need to tell them come on over here. So we got all these people. We can find out this damn truth. Okay, because what TC you say that Lavish was your receipt. Your receipt should have been up here. You should have told your receipt to be on standby. Shit, we need to get
Listen,
this shit out in the open.
thank you. Y'all got loyalty fucked up. And this how we doing it now, cause y'all ain't go drop down and I ain't got time. Weird. TC story make a lot more sense if he tell us that TKO really wasn't a part. You at the crib with Chase, FaceTiming this motherfucker and going to get him for TKO. Now your ass is some trash. You feel me? Because you was talking to this motherfucker or watching the motherfucker use your device to talk to this motherfucker. Then you went to pick him up. You went to pick up the trainee and everything, bro. That's weird as fuck. That's weird. Now he putting your dick in the motherfucker. You putting his dick in the motherfucker. How do I decipher on who to believe? I ain't even getting in that situation. I ain't even going to pick this motherfucker up. You ain't even finna be on my phone talking to this motherfucker.
Hey, Pastor, I was on TC Live earlier, and TC did have the gentleman that was there. And he was a child whenever he picked up another child, and they did a 30-hour drive. I believe that's what he said, in order to go down there. And the gentleman that was on TC Live said that Capone was hanging around other people that were supposed to be rappers and trying to sell a life. The gentleman that was in his live earlier did say that whenever he did wake up, he did see Capone having sex with that girl. So and as well as the other young lady, she was on TC Live. So a lot has come out. So I don't know what Miss Loyalty is talking about, but girl, you need to go get a clue. Thank you.
Okay. How you doing, Pastor? I mean, all I wanted to say was I think they both gay. Y'all doing too much. I really feel like y'all got a little too much going on. I think they both gay. That's all I
All
really
right.
want to say.
I just got a message. They said that, oh, that's my sister. She ain't gonna lie. She said she was watching Jason Lee's live when he called Sydney Star, and Sydney Star said no comment. Sydney Star did not confirm being with nobody in the house. Sydney Star just said no comment. And that's motherfucker. I'm standing on that. Now y'all go ask Jason Lee because that person ain't a liar at all. That just texted me and said that. Sydney said no comment, so that's I don't know if it's true or not. It's a shame I gotta add y'all like this. Janet, what's up? We go assume it's an accident. All right, so our motherfuckers gonna have to get down if y'all in here on accident. What is going on?
Yeah, I believe TC is wrong in certain ways, but let's be clear. Every time it was time for
What's
TKO to
up,
address
gang?
some shit, all he did was
What up?
deflect. Talking about, well, didn't you have sex with a 17-year-old? Fuck that. You were
Okay,
29. Why
thank
were
you.
you fucking a teenager?
I'm
And we
gonna
all
get
know
to
like
it.
he loved booty hole. So You can't. Now ain't no way that
I'm
all
gonna
these
say
girls
mine
got
real
the same
quick.
story with you, nigga. You out here
What?
taking booty hole. Period.
Street nigga, the
I
street
don't give a
nigga,
fuck.
we both know them niggas was lying like a motherfucker. Cause every time the nigga got caught up in a lie, cuz get to blinking 1,000 miles per hour.
Mm.
And that's facts. Like we were like, what the fuck? On God. But continue what you doing, cuz on gang.
Right.
Did anyone say how the girl ended up by the trash can?
No.
So if that was TC's friend, why would he not try to figure out why this girl went if she was down there for him?
He said he was at the casino when they came and found when all that shit happened. He wasn't even around. He wasn't with the bitch 24 hours a day. He had her in the house like it's a party house, a frat house type shit.
Okay.
All these people getting up here for no reason.
Hey Keith, look,
What up?
TKO, he nasty as hell. They both nasty. He kept looking up. He was lying the whole time. They both filthy. But look, you over there eating a sandwich or something. You know I had made a meatloaf. So check the oven. Cause I don't know what you eating, but it ain't what I had cooked. Okay, bye.
All right.
Go ahead, Fresh. I don't
Fresh
think
up.
he's supposed to be up here. Okay. Pastor, I have a question for you. You being a nigga that's from the streets and from the hood, you know what it is, right? You know that y'all raised y'all young niggas to, they basically look up to y'all, y'all lead by example, as far as that field go. So what made it any different from TC? He a young nigga that already see a nigga out there pimping and pandering and doing everything else. And basically he needed a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out. What made it any different from him? TC was only going off with the nigga's shoulders.